We're here with Nick Metauro, and we're talking today about a car that he'll be bringing, actually a truck that he'll be bringing to the show, and a little bit about where the truck came from, why it's in existence, why it's so important to his family. So Nick, I'm going to let you take it away.
Awesome. Well, the truck was built about 10 years ago, and it was a labor of love between myself and my father. We spent 3 years to get it on the road. I've always wanted to build a car, and the story goes that I brought home a 57 Chevy Pickup, and from there gave him the keys on his 52nd birthday as a surprise. It was fully original. It was actually a salt flat truck. 100% original, could have changed the brakes lines and away it went. And then handed him the keys and had it in pieces the following day. So 3 years later, we got to the point where it was on the road and he could drive it again. So that's the history.
That's pretty neat. That's a good family story. You'd like to hear good stories.
It is. You know
and
what?
you get to work with your dad on something that you're both passionate about.
That was the best part, only because we worked a lot together in business over the years, and this was kind of one of the first projects we had at an age where we could both appreciate just being with each other and enjoying our time, and ended up that we spent 3 years, learning how to do it and trials and tribulations of putting 10 things on and taking them all off because you forgot, the 11th. So it was good. And I mean, he enjoys it. I enjoy it. And his grandkids enjoy it, which is...
So what motivates that little Chevy pickup truck?
That has a 383 stroker in it. It's got a TKO transmission. It has independent front suspension, a 12-bolt rear. Funny story is when I bought it, it was a long box, so it's a 3600, so it was a 3/4 ton. I had all the plans. I was chopping the rear end of it. We were going to shorten the box. I wanted it all custom. I had all these things, and the one thing that he said was, if you're going to do it, it's got to be 100% original. On the outside, we're leaving it a long box. Nobody has a long box, and I argued, and I didn't win, obviously.
We see that, yes.
Yeah. So we kept it a long box, and I will have to admit, and hopefully he doesn't watch this, that he was right, because it does set it apart. Oh, yes. So it has a 4-link rear. It's got air ride all around. So it's stock, and again, even it was a good truck. It was a solid truck. All the panels were perfect. There was a couple of rust spots here and there, but it's all original metal, except for the tailgate, and only because it would have cost more money to fix the tailgate because it was dinged and dent than purchasing a new one. So other than that, everything that you can see from the outside is original.
You know where to see this truck. April 29th to May 1st, Motorama Custom Car and Motorsports Expo. We'll see you all there.